Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight on The Debate, we are looking at the craziest of crazy stories. Beyond doubt, the craziest of stories, the most unexpected of stories, but also the story all of the country is talking about, and it is about the Pakistani infiltrator who calls herself Seema. Now, there are some fundamental questions that we need to ask. One, where is Seema now? If she's been taken into custody, we need to know what is the latest on her. Second, how did this Pakistani infiltrator enter India via UAE, via Nepal, enter India, get married to someone, and coolly live right on the outskirts of the national capital for 2.5 months, ladies and gentlemen, 2.5 months. And everybody knew and did nothing. Is this the way things are going to be? That any Pakistani can walk over and say, I've fallen in love, you see. I've fallen in love. And everything's okay in love. Borders don't matter in love. And the third question is, the stupid Lutyens media lobby. And I would even hesitate to call them stupid because I'm not sure that they don't have an agenda. You see this ridiculous, out of their mind, Aman Ki Asha lobby, always looking for an India-Pakistan love story. Always looking for a soft angle to India-Pakistan relations, finally claimed they had found one. And this was in the story of this lady Seema, who with her 4 children crosses 3 international borders, lands up in Noida, gets married to this fellow in Noida, and stays here for 2.5 months with the most suspicious angles. Any sensible journalist would have torn this bizarre and fake story of Seema apart, but no. The Lutyens media fell in love with the love story. And they started talking about how wonderful it is that love blooms between India and Pakistan. How in the worst of times, according to the Lutyens media, the most romantic love stories emerge. Ladies and gentlemen, pictures on your screen, full frame, of Pakistani infiltrator. She says her name is Seema Haider. And the whole country is talking about Seema Haider. Enters India in May, ladies and gentlemen. Enters India in May, says I've fallen in love, brings 4 Pakistani children with her, says they are her children, says I've fallen in love with an Indian man. And my question to the government also is, did we not know? Did we do nothing about it? What was the government doing? What were the authorities doing? Did they also fall for this love angle? Viewers, she has a forged passport. Her family has links to the army. Money was transferred illegally to Pakistan and from Pakistan to India. There is serious questions. There are serious questions over who funded her travel. And this mad, stupid story that she played PUBG and fell in love with an Indian has been deliberately sold to you by the scheming, malicious and not stupid Lutyens media. Why would we not ask the Lutyens media, do they have an angle in this themselves? Are they just daft, or are they part of some conspiracy themselves? Viewers, this is not an isolated story. The question would be, how many other Seemas are there? How many more infiltrators have done this? Or is this a deliberate attempt to work with certain sections of the Indian media to create a love story, a soft angle to relations between India and Pakistan, and then sell it to all Indians? We don't forget what the Pakistanis have done to Kulbhushan. We don't forget what they have done to Sarabjit. We don't forget what they have done to Kirpal Singh. We don't forget what they have done to Chamel Singh. We don't forget what they have done to Kishore Bhagwan. We haven't forgotten what the Pakistanis have done to all the Indians. And now the Pakistanis are demanding consular access to her. First they send someone as a spy and then appear to be the hurt party. Viewers, there are reports that bandits and goons and gangs in Pakistan are threatening Hindus. So this could have been a well-planned conspiracy, a false flag operation by Pakistan. We should take it all very seriously.